Do you sell teppo?
Everyone's impressed with teppo, but they can't beat a sharp blade. Can I show you some swords?
No, thank you.
These letters can get you meeting with any teppo trader in town.
Lower your voice. You'll get me in trouble.
These letters are the key to the better life, brother. Access to Imai Sengoku himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You're a fool! Sengoku-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am quoting this right, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mo on these forgeries.
I use human. Who are you?
Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
Who or what I am does not matter. Give me the papers and carry on with your lives.
What letters? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't want to hurt either of you, but I will have those letters.
You can have them. They are not worth our lives.
If you want them so bad, you could pay us 500 won.
You are testing my patience. Do you know what I am? My people are born to kill. I am shinobi.
He refused to listen to reason, complaining he spent years to gain Soka's faith. He said he would collect on
These letters will help me pass as a trader. Maybe I can barter a way into finding the woman with the gold teppo.
That could be Heiji, and it looks like he's in trouble. Maybe compared to you. Heiji, you did not fight back.
I do not spill blood. I make tools.
They could have killed you.
Yes, perhaps.
People are usually happy to be spared.
I am not happy. I am broken.
Broken?
My parents built this forge to make tobacco knives. They were the best in Sakai, and very valuable. Then my parents were killed. I do not make their knives anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss, Heiji. I'm a friend of Tomiko. She sent me to you.
Tomiko? I am in her debt.
We could use your help, Tomiko and I. Come to Setsu. Whatever debt you owe will be repaid. We might even find a way to fix what has been broken.
There is nothing for me here now. I will pack what is left and come.
Good. We will be waiting.
Welcome. I sell things you don't even know you need.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime. Welcome.
The forge is done. I think your parents will approve.
They were the best blacksmiths in Sakai before Oda Nobunaga killed them. Perhaps here I can honor them. I am in your debt again.
Nonsense. You belong here. And don't thank me. Thank Naoe. She found you.
This is very good.
Yes, it is.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view. That must be Kyonyo.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I'm Kyonyo.
Naoe, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashiba Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
I am here for a different matter of injustice. I hunt my father's murderers.
Vengeance is a bloody path with no horizon. I know this firsthand.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
I caught this one running back to his master. Kyonyo! We could have used him!
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help? I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Mitsumune.
If you've come to steal, we have nothing.
I come on behalf of Kyonyo. We're going after Wada Koretake, and we need your numbers.
We were 40,000 strong when Oda Nobunaga's armies attacked. A direct assault on Wada Koretake is sure to make us zero.
Kyonyo believes we can do it, and the executioner at Nanatsumatsu will know where Koretake hides.
Help us end this.
You have courage. But Kyonyo would not want me if he knew I lost the statue.
Statue?
Kyonyo entrusted me with one of our oldest statues, of Shinran. Shinran granted us access to the pure land in the afterlife, offered the way of Buddha to the common folk.
I am common folk. I've never heard of him.
Better for you. Even uttering Shinran's name these days can get you killed. But it was stolen. Taken by bandits in a bloody fight. We don't have the strength to take it back.
We need you. If that means retrieving the statue, then that's what I'll do.
We will see.
Overrun by bandits, like everywhere else.
Movement.
I won't give up.
All have eyes on him.
You are the shadow of Iga. Think you can be there to die? You won't hear me. Give in to your fate. I have another pair of eyes.
Huh?
Better not mess around. What's going on over here?
Let's see what you've got. There's only one of us.
Shinran, you've caused a lot of trouble. I should return to the monks at Nunobiki Falls. Your statue.
Ah, yes. I am grateful. But my men will not be grateful. The cost of this statue is blood. I do not think they are ready for that. Are you ready for that?
I am. The waterfall will run red, but the blood will not be ours.
I see. Take the statue to Kyonyo. I am no longer a worthy protector. Tell him, when the time comes, we will fight.
Good, we have allies. Time to visit Nanatsumatsu. Hopefully I'll uncover Wada Koretake's whereabouts.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
You'll all be reborn to hell! Shut up!
If the guards see me, they'll kill them.
What could that be?
Where is Wada Koretake?
I will die before I say!
So be it.
Seize the shinobi! Put her with the rest of the prisoners! You don't scare me!
Sonia will be pleased to hear Koretake's location is exposed. We'll need those reinforcements.
Thank you. Thank you for freeing us.
You saved me!
Turn it out!
Pay up, I said. Give me your money.
Please, I gave you everything I have.
You, walk away. While you still...
I'd hoped we'd meet again. You've been through a lot. Your time in Animus Ego was meant to weaken you. A drip feed of memories to subdue you and to invade your senses. The others before you called it a bleeding effect. And when it has hollowed you out from within, she will claim you. But you're learning how to counteract it. You see the faint glimmers on the darkened path before you. Naoe and Yasuke are long gone from this world. But in these memories, their will to fight burns as a flame. I must go. Find me again.
Kyonyo.
Ah, shitty times. With news, I hope.
Wada Koretake is at Amagasaki Castle.
And what about Mitsumune?
His people are exhausted and hungry, but they will fight.
You may as well sacrifice them. There must be a peaceful solution.
You confused me for my father, Yaya. I never wanted peace. Not until we take back what's ours. Not until Wada Koretake is dead. Naoe, are you ready to finish what we started?
I am ready. Wada Koretake must die.
I will not go to war for you. I will go to make sure you don't get Mitsumine killed.
We attack at nightfall then. His stronghold will be less defended.
Lady your blades. Send word to Nunobiki Forest. We march to Amagasaki Castle.
He's not here. I hope Mitsumune came to his senses.
Maybe not.
Yaya. I did not expect you.
She retired for a time to the forest to commune with the birds.
I came to show Kyonyo which end of his naginata is the pointy one.
I considered giving up. But we are here because of her.
It is not too late to turn back.
Promise me, Plum. She's just a child.
I failed you.
No! Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
No, we fight.
My brave Sohei! Oda Nobunaga has brought us to the edge of extinction. Wada Koretake threatens to push us over! Tonight, we end the destruction! We succeed! Or we die! Fighting!
There he is. Vengeance is close, Jie.
Teppo, I must stop the shooters, or Kyonyo's monks will die. Stop the shooters on the other side. Now it's safe for the monks to push ahead, and for me to find Wada Koretake.
Give me one shot!
What?
Stop her!
I won't repeat.
No, you'll be dead.
Or worse, they will be your last.
Where is the box? Where? You cut open my father. You left him to suffer, to die in pain.
It's what you and your kind deserve.
My father taught me to survive. And every day since, I have thought of only one thing. Making you suffer. Wait! Stop!
Mitsumune!
This is for every soul Oda Nobunaga burned alive after they surrendered and were promised peace!
No! This is Oda Nobunaga's way, not ours!
You give us blades. You tell us to defend the temple with our lives. Then you sign peace treaties with demons. Abandon us to slaughter. And right when I am on the edge of despair, you send her. Tell them these men don't deserve to live.
The fight is over, Mitsumune. Killing these men accomplishes nothing.
She is right. These men deserve forgiveness, as we all do. You too, Naoe. This is your doing.
Let these men go.
You said you were ready for blood. The veins of my people opened for you. I hope it was worth it.
How did you feel when your father disowned you?
Lost.
When my father died, there was a moment when it felt like he was everywhere, all around me. The next moment, he was nowhere. I felt devoured by emptiness. I thought killing Wada Koretake would fill it. These men are dead because of me.
No, because of Oda Nobunaga.
Maybe. Maybe this fight should be my own.
One of my duties as abbot is to entrust our sacred artifacts to those who need them most. Shinran gave hope to thousands upon thousands. Despite what you feel now, Naoe, we are still breathing. There is still hope. That is what fills the emptiness.
Thank you. I hope you and your father can one day forgive each other.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
I am Shigure.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely. A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode. Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kozode in one day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Careful. This place is on alert.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kozode?
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
I'll snap your neck.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kozode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there. These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils. The turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, The front, the most beautiful part of the ball, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
My gift will be the Shutoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Shigure?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the 4 virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is 4. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Hello.
I am Shigure. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Shigure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.
I am Shigure.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shigure. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize that ladle. It's a shutoku from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is Chiju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far. Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like... That's not
A toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all. I did it. Wakasa is dead, and I am one step closer to avenging my father. I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
Look, I've almost finished!
Later, Junjiro.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akechi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide?
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
He knew our spies were there. He knew it would get to me. Where does he want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first? He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano. Maybe the others as well.
We need to be smart about this.
If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
No, I want to find out what he wants.
Naoe.
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
heard the metalwork at Nijo Palace in Yamashiro. Hello there. Go safely.
A place to meditate. A place to remember what happened in Iga.
Good morning, Chichiwe.
You did not sleep well.
I'm fine. I was just cold last night.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the nights before it. The horrors of war come for everyone equally. As your father, I had a secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived. Oda Nobunaga does not know the word defeat, nor mercy. I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will learn to wield a warrior's greatest weapon.
Is it the Naginata?
No, it is not. Come, my plum. Take a cleansing breath.
We're going to meditate?
Not in our usual way. This is a technique for protection of mind and body. In times of danger. Fear.
Kujikiri.
Yes. I will teach you Kujikiri to let go of your guilt and regret. A warrior has no use for these things. I know it was not the cold bothering you last night.
I didn't want you to think I was weak.
Weakness is an unease with the truth. Be honest with me and with yourself. Now, tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone, and then blood. A red moon.
Did you see the faces of the men you killed as they drew their last breath?
I did.
Lift your head up, Fujibayashi Naoe. We have ways to banish such darkness. Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment. Now, begin. Let your breath be natural and relaxed. Lucy, empty your mind, Naoe. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now. How do you feel?
Calmer. Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the world for what it is now. Your mind is refocused, and next we will redirect it. Momochi Sandayu and Matsu have also agreed to help you. Find them and learn from them.
Chichiwe, thank you for believing in me.
I always have. Only now can I show you how much.
Naoe.
Where have you been, child?
Just busy, Auntie Matsu.
Yes. I know what you have overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How brave you must have been to survive it.
I wasn't sure I would. But Momochi-san, you said I fought well.
As I knew you would too. Have pride in yourself. Now we push past survival. With my family scroll written in my ancestor's hand. All shinobi families have secrets, you know?
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you, but more useful when you retrieve it. I gave it away for safekeeping. My floorboards are already full of other secrets.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priest at the shrine. Go, learn from those who came before us.
It's been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember. Guess I need toughening up too. I wonder what I'll learn from the Ancestor's scrolls. I just want to be good. A real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close.
Bandits! In the shrine!
Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll. I would never have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful. I'll learn their secret techniques. Whoa.
Are you finished your training?
For today. But there's so much more to learn, isn't there?
It is only the beginning. We have years worth to catch you up on. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Soldiers everywhere.
I am not getting involved.
There will be no need for that. Please. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
How would you know?
Your work speaks for itself.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shinbaku. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
thought Sakai was big. This is too big. Lord Ise Sadaoki, your lord said you would have a certain task for me.
It is well known who I am here. There's no need for such subterfuge. I hope your skills amount to more than this. Our plan relies upon it.
It will be my honor to show you.
You will find I'm not easily impressed.
If you say so, Lord Sadaoki.
As to your task, you will enter Honoji ahead of our attack, concealed on a delivery cart. To do so, you must first acquire documents that allow the cart past the guard at the temple gate.
Then we will need to forge them.
Of course not. The risk of discovery is too great. They must be genuine. A samurai favored by Lord Nobunaga near Honoji is known to hold such documents. Find him and retrieve them. I'm not concerned with the details of how you do it. Just return when you are successful.
And the samurai?
Did I not say not to concern me with details? Now go!
That one has none of his father-in-law's charm.
There's something.
Lord Sadaoki's not the patient type. I'd better get him these documents.
This is not your road! And if I'm late to the mark... Looks like this is your road now. I did not owe that thug a toll. But I would like to repay your kindness.
Is there anything you can tell me about this place? I have the documents.
That samurai failed in his duty. They all deserve the failure that is coming for them. You are privileged to be part of a glorious beginning. We will rule a new age.
I am more concerned with ending the old one.
Lord Nobunaga took power that should only be given by birth. The Odas have always done this.
When our task is done, will Lord Mitsuhide claim his birthright?
You cannot be expected to understand. Hurry now to Shoryuji Castle. You are summoned.
It is time. We must hurry. Everything is prepared. We must strike now.
I am ready.
We will begin our attack once you are inside the temple. Find Lord Nobunaga quickly, and you may finally avenge your father's death.
Oda Nobunaga took everything I loved. He will not escape.
If we are to succeed, you must not fail. Go!
Hold! What is this?
Rice for Lord Nobunaga.
Papers!
Wait! What is this? These sacks are old. Rats might have eaten through them. Make sure the rice is checked.
Yes, sir. Move on!
I need to find Oda Nobunaga. Quickly.
Activity!
I have to hurry and find Nobunaga before Lord Mitsuhide begins his attack. Today I avenge you, Chichiue.
It is Mitsuhide, Lord Nobunaga.
That impotent traitor! Yasuke, go to the gate. Hold it as long as you can. Run! Take the women and Frois. Set fires on your way out.
Lord Nobunaga, I will not leave you.
Go! You have served me better than my sons, Ran. Do not defy me now. Our tea ceremony today must be postponed. Who are you?
I am Igor.
Have been taught well.
Let me show you how well!
If I die, our country will fall. Mitsuhide cannot rule it.
Where is the box? Tell me! Kill you too.
You will try. The blade. It is you. Kill her. Now. It cannot.
You took the box. You and the Shinbakufu. Give it to me!
I know nothing of what you are saying.
You were there. You gave the order to kill my father!
Whatever Mitsuhide told you, he has lied. He has betrayed me. He has deceived us all.
No! You are the liar! You killed my family.
I have killed many people. I did it to make us strong. One shining sword under heaven, with a single destiny. Not for this Shinbakufa. For the country!
You slaughtered innocents!
Such a blade cannot be forged without fire. I did what had to be done. Clans squabble like children. Wait for a chance to conquer us. I did it to unite us. There was no other way. It does not matter now. I am trapped. I cannot rule after such a failure. Mitsuhide thinks he will rule, but the others will not follow. The fight for our country must continue. It is up to others now.
My lord, no.
You must not get my head. You understand?
Please.
Yasuke, it is over. I am lost.
You saved me. I will never forget you, my friend.
Do not thank me. Only honor me. I have brought my death upon my own head. Is there anything at all that one's given life does not perish?
The head is unsalvageable. Even in death, he mocks me. The Brack soldier is not one of us. Take him, priest. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
You know that I am not going anywhere.
I know. Vicon Deo's my friend. Till we meet again.
Junjiro! Junjiro!
Naoe, what happened? Tell me.
Oda Nobunaga's dead. Honnoji is in flames.
This news is good. A brutal tyrant dead and an Onryo struck from your list.
No. It wasn't Oda Nobunaga behind the mask. It was Lord Mitsuhide. Everything is chaos.
What of it? Oda Nobunaga was a murderer and a beast. He deserved whatever death came for him.
Don't you understand? I was wrong. I chose wrong. I was lied to and manipulated, and now I'm left with nothing. While Lord Mitsuhide has an army.
Then you kill them. Kill them all. We will set things right.
How?
Go back to Katano. If Lord Mitsuhide himself isn't there, there will be a trail, a clue, something.
Katano again. Back to the start.
You'll find a new way forward. I know you will.
Junjiro's optimism is rubbing off on you. What is it?
Junjiro hasn't returned. But we're looking. The villagers, our contacts, they're all looking for him.
I'll search too. He can't have gone far.
I know you care for him. I do too. But you can't lose Lord Mitsuhide now. You might never catch up. He knows you, Naoe. He knows your skill. He'll be ready.
Don't stop until you find him. Junjiro's the only family I have left. To Katano. Again. Smoke. Junjiro! Junjiro! What are you... What is this? Are you working for Lord Mitsuhide?
Move inside the wall!
Soldiers! Get up, Junjiro. We have to go. Get up! The rain can mask our escape. Come!
Surround the castle! No one escapes! One more step, stranger, and you die!
I offer you the same choice.
You really think you stand a chance?
Another step, and we will both find out.
Shoot him!
They won't work! It's too wet!
Just kill him!
You have made your choice then. Cannot let them get to her first. Fight for a traitor! Die like a traitor!
Save us!
Keep moving.
Someone stop him! Oni! the storm! It is too late! I can't fly him!
Your head isn't even worth taking back to Mitsuhide.
Our fifth comes for us!
I did not come here to kill you. I came to speak with you.
You cut down all those soldiers just to speak with me? Why?
Because you are a part of something bigger than this place. This war. Something I am also seeking. The blade on your wrist. I have seen it before.
That's why you spared me. At Honnoji.
You are a thread in a knot I need to untangle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My whole life, I have been caught on a wind, blown across the world, clinging to whatever I could. Opportunity, love, the past.
So what? Now you want to cling to me?
Our fates are connected. Let me walk beside you for a time. Let me see where this wind takes us.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'll be honest with you, regardless of what it costs me.
Honest about what?
Everything I did in Iga.
My one-man army. Oh, the best of the failed rebellion for last.
Your pride is astonishing. An entire and its people vanquished for the folly of his son?
For the good of our country. For the ambition of his father.
Too much blood spilled has warped your mind. You'll never see the truth.
Oh. Enlighten me, old shinobi.
And waste my breath? Duel me!
No. Duels belong in the old world. The old world is dead. This is the way forward.
You'll learn nothing in victory, Oda Nobunaga. In your defeat, you'll know it all!
Hold! Allow me to duel him.
He is a formidable warrior.
and so deserving of a warrior's death.
Bring me his head. A gift for my idiot son.
You're not of this land, yet you fight our battles.
It is not about land. It runs deeper than that. For both of us.
So, it does. What keeps your loyalty? See him for what he is!
He has shown me another side!
Impossible! Iga was protected, self-contained, independent.
Lord Nobunaga wants to unite you!
I will die on the outside of people living under a tyrant. What is your name?
Yasuke.
You're special, samurai. Not for your skin, for your skill. Your daimyo does not deserve your greatness.
I am about to kill you, and you praise me?
You have not killed me yet. I have one more trick, but not the strength to use it.
Where did you get that? Sandayu, tell me!
A girl from Iga with the same blade. Trust her. Help her.
Sandayu! Who? Forgive me.
Forgive you. Forgive? You killed my neighbors, my friends, everyone I ever knew and loved. And now you beg forgiveness? Look at me. I said, look at me! I'm going to stick your head on an Egan spear. So until the crows take your eyes, you can see the pain you've left in your wake.
Stop!
Stay out of it, Junjiro.
No, you don't understand.
He killed Egans, my family. He's a monster.
Then you're a monster too.
What?
I tried to stop you from coming here. I begged you, but you wouldn't listen. And I knew you'd find out if I didn't do something. Hide things. Or burn things.
Junjiro.
You're the only one I have left. I couldn't let you find out. So I came here. I came back. But I wasn't strong enough. I still miss him. My Chichue. When we first found him, I didn't believe it. But then, when I realized it was you, it turned real. Soren wanted me to be kind to you. He said we should show you mercy, even when I didn't want to. I thought you were a demon, a monster. But Soren taught me. Showed me other ways to let the hate out. And slowly, he started looking like something else. A person. A friend. Family. He saved us. He did bad things, but so did you. So if you kill him now, then you have to hand the katana to me next. I'll do it. I'll really do it.
I didn't know. Forgive me.
I already did.
Thank you. What is your name?
Junjiro. You could call me Junjiro.
Yasuke.
So, Yasuke, sir, you'll come with us, right?
Just Yasuke will do. And I hope to.
You still want to walk beside me? Follow this wind wherever it takes us?
I vow to do all that I can to deserve your mercy. And your bravery.
I accept your vow, but not here. We'll do it our own way.
You're back! You are safe! And don't you ever run off like that again! You hear me?
Yes, Auntie Tomiko.
This is Yasuke.
Oh.
He's one of us now.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
But I want to make it official. Today, we become something else. Tomiko, I'll need an iron pot, a drinking bowl, and a very big fire. Junjiro, bring some paper and ink.
Okay. Ane.
There is evil at work in our homeland. A foe of secrets and betrayal, of power and control. A foe I cannot face alone. You are here because you believe in me. believe in my cause, my fight. Now I'm asking you to believe in us. We have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. We have come together despite it all. To bring change. To bring light. It won't kill you, I promise. This is Egan tradition, going back as far as anyone can remember. This bonds us.
What would we call ourselves?
My father told me to follow this blade. That I would find my way.
Then we should continue to follow it.
We are the League of the Hidden Blade, the Kakushibaiki.
It is an honor. One I will not take for granted.
United, always, in the Kakushibaiki. Come on, I want to show you something.
So these are the ones who killed your father?
And stole the box I promised him that I'd protect. I call them the Onryo. 3 are dead.
By your hand or someone else's?
Mine.
Impressive. The one with the ox horns. I know his crest. The Besho clan. Lord Nobunaga's armies fought them in Harima.
Harima. That's a good start. We know Akechi Mitsuhide has something to do with this group. His general snuck me into Honnoji.
Ise Sadauki. The Ises have alliances with the Akechis through marriage.
Mitsuhide trusted him. And he was a royal asshole.
That must make him guilty. I know one head of their clan resides in a Yamashiro temple.
Good. So we go to Yamashiro and Harima.
For the others, allow me to speak to my contacts in Azuchi. I have never heard gossip like the talk in that castle.
You're already a worthy addition to the cause. Let's get started.
I will start the search.
Oh, I recognize you from Lord Nobunaga's court. Oda's giant, is it?
I am Yasuke. You worked with my ally Naoe, a young woman from Iga? You trained her in tea ceremony etiquette.
So she has a name. I wondered what became of her. Can you send her to me? I have something I wish to discuss.
Certainly.
Ah, a familiar face. Ah, a pleasure to see you again, my child.
I remembered your lesson, Master Rikyu.
Yes, we meet as equals, as we are all equal under heaven.
I owe you a proper introduction. My name is Naoe. What brings you to Kyoto?
I am advising a friend who is building a tea house. It has turned out to be a larger undertaking than first assumed. But the potential for wabi in this space is particularly enticing to me.
Wabi? The poverty of the space?
Yes, humility, simplicity, almost unfinished. You see?
I do see a very humble and simple space before me.
Well, perhaps a touch too unfinished, at any rate.
Your knowledge of tea surely extends to tea houses.
Tell me, did Sokyu appreciate the gift of the Shitokoreru?
When he heard it came from you, he promised to repay you for your act of generosity.
Is that so?
You were very kind to help me, Master Rikyu.
Then I have a favor to ask in return. A tea house is not complete without tea bowls. Would you find me some on your travels?
Where do you suggest I find them?
Even the smallest village shop may hide a great treasure. Bring me back whatever you find.
I will. A fight. Yaya may lead me. It looked like you needed help turning the tide.
We monks can handle ourselves. But since you're here, it's good to see you again.
You too. We make a good team. In fact, you should join me, now that I fight for the greater good.
I'm not so sure.
I'm assembling a league to bring peace to the land. I know you want that too.
You've grown up, but you have not convinced me yet.
What do I have to do? We need your strength.
I know you mean well. Look, help me investigate what these monks wanted and why. And I'll think about it. All right?
All right. This one lives.
You steal from a sacred place and call yourself a monk? What happened to your faith?
In this world, you steal or get stolen from. I know which side I want to be on. My brothers and I woke up to the truth. I traded faith in invisible things for faith in reality.
Where did you take the valuables?
There are no valuables here. The real loot is at the Christian church.
You're no more honorable than a pack of stray dogs. What should we do with this one?
He went back on his vows. We can't trust that he'll change.
But he has taken vows. I have to believe he will return to them one day. You are forgiven for this theft. But pray I don't catch you stealing again.
Oh! No!
Your face. Are you all right?
Nothing I can't handle. One of the thieves left your quarters with your hairpin fastened to his robe.
My husband's kanzashi.
His hood fell, and I caught a good look. Young, with a dark brow. He used to follow you around the years back. A grumpy duckling after its mother.
Tetsuo.
Yes, like someone pissed in his buckwheat.
That kanzashi meant something to you?
It belonged to my husband. One of the only things I had left that touched him. That felt like him in my hands. When grief has no home, it will turn to anger. We need to find Tetsuo.
That monk said others went to Takatsuki Church. Tetsuo may be there with the kanzashi.
Let's go.
Give him grace, Yaya. Perhaps he does not know what he did.
He will return here safe. But he has some explaining to do. Tetsuo knows what that hairpin means to me.
Who is he?
I was his spiritual guide. He lost his parents before he could stand. But then, when my husband died, I needed time. I left Tetsuo and joined Kyonyo at Honganji. I heard the boy never smiled again.
He must have missed you.
I can't be responsible for him. I did my part. I taught him everything he needed to know. And this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the kanzashi. And Tetsuo.
I have to stay low. That monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church. I should look there for Tetsuo. Why do we let the Namban build their temples here? Probably for profit.
Don't hurt me!
Quiet, Tetsuo. Yaya sent me. Come on.
I didn't take anything. I swear. I've done nothing wrong. I'm just a simple monk.
Did Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him? I better stop him before he gets himself hurt. Tetsuo!
Come here now! I taught you humility, respect, and you stole from us? From me?
You left me. You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yaya, stop.
You have something to say?
You and Tetsuo both played a part in this. He's safe and you have the pin. That's all that matters.
How quickly my anger has taken a hold of me. When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs. Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
There is something to this passive forgiveness. It has been a long time since I asked for it myself.
Did you consider my offer? Will you join us?
I cannot betray myself. I know where bloodshed will lead me.
I can't say I'm not disappointed.
but I understand.
Thank you. And goodbye.
Is that a dog? It sounds hurt. There's the dog. Shh. I won't hurt you. Are you alone? Ichiro, you belonged to him. There's blood in your fur. Were you in a fight? Show me who hurt you. I'll follow. Auntie Matsu always told me to look out for strange dogs. Soft fur, but sharp teeth. I wonder how long you waited at Ichiro's grave. What an unusual relationship you must have had with him. Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
Where is that stupid dog? Look harder. Takako wants that key. There's the mat. Get him! This will be quick.
Your purpose has somehow become mine. I do not usually follow dogs. There is something about you, though. You know something about Ichiro's death, don't you? Lead on. We will uncover the truth.
Hey, Ichiro! Ugh, so the mongrels left my brother-in-law's side. He's been lying there whimpering for days. Ichiro's that idiot! He inherited a big, beautiful estate while me and my husband live on this farm like animals.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh, the fur choked on some fish. Didn't check for bones first. And now he's bones. Probably why the mutt stayed. Dogs love bones. And now the estate is ours.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off. Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
The dog was more loyal to your brother-in-law than you were. You don't deserve the key.
Who are you to decide that?
I'll take care of you!
Mind your own business! This is a family matter!
You killed Ichiro. Good riddance. Eh, Mutt? That key must be nearby. I'm trusting your nose to find the key. No key here. I don't think this is the place. Here it is. The key. Where'd he go? Maybe he went back to his owner's side. You were protecting this the whole time. If you are reading this, you have earned the trust of my one and only friend. Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back. Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry, and scratch his head for me, behind the ears. Tsukimaru, eh? Ichiro says he's sorry. And when you're ready to say goodbye to him, you would make a great guard dog. With me, at your new home. Good boy.
Our lord is not well. What business do you have? They are curt, though they mean well. These are not friendly times.
I am looking for Lord Ise Satatame.
You have found him. You had better come inside. You must forgive my servants. They thought you were sent by my brother.
Your clan name. Your brother's Ise Sadoki, Mitsuhide's son-in-law.
You know him?
We've met. He's not very easy to forget.
Then you know what he has become. Though he was not always that way. We were once close. Until he did this.
Sadaoki did that?
He poisoned me. And when I was sick, he took control of our clan. Now he commands whatever Lord Mitsuhide bids. It has caused us shame and anger, as you saw.
You do not support Lord Mitsuhide?
Do you?
Mitsuhide murdered my father. I will see him dead first.
Then we can speak plainly with each other.
You said there has been trouble with your brother?
Trouble upon trouble. Sadaoki has joined a group under a secret name led by Mitsuhide. Do you know it?
The Shinbakufu.
Yes. I thought I could reason with him. I sent letters persuading him to break with Mitsuhide.
If he is Shinbakufu, you cannot save him.
You may be right. But he is my brother. I had to try. But my messenger was attacked outside Arashiyama, and Sadaoki's reply stolen.
We have only your word. What if you are also Shinbakufu?
Huh. If you recover the letter, you will see that what I say is true.
And what of your brother then?
If he refuses my counsel, I will go with you to Yamazaki Castle to confront him. It is my duty, but we will need help. I have an ally, a samurai from the castle guard, who is hiding at Kiyomizudera Temple. His name is Ujimasa, a good man. If you win his trust, he has knowledge that will help us.
Thank you. Understand that when we go to your brother, it will not be to reason with him.
I still hope it will not come to that.
I am fine. This is fine.
How am I going to get in there? Who are you?
Your lord sent me to recover his letter.
Oh, you won't want to when you learn what took it. Lord Sadatame didn't believe me, but if you're going in there, you should know. It was an Oni!
I would like to see what it looks like. Where do I go?
Oh, you don't want the Oni to see you. Trust me. It came from the bamboo grove. Follow the path behind the temple. Be careful, it's fast.
Who are you? Who enters my... It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard? You should be careful around here.
You look more like a common thief.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You stole a letter. Return it, or I will take it from you.
Lousy samurai. Let's see if you fight as badly as you smell. So that's how it's going to be. Let's play.
want to keep going?
You are good, but I'm better.
Give me the letter you took.
Nah, the real fight hasn't even started.
Now, who is better?
So cut.
You made that harder than it had to be.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
I want that letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Issei clan?
Other than being rich, I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant. They treated her like dirt. They treated all their servants like dirt. I'm going to repay them.
Even if they deserve it, judgment is a treacherous road.
Whatever. Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I might go and say hello.
I do not recognize the language in this letter. What is this?
You survived? Did you get the letter?
Yes, but I cannot understand the code. Could you read it?
I'm still learning, but let me try. Your arguments. I do not help.
I meant read it aloud to me.
Oh, sorry. Sadatame, your arguments are empty. We have already won. I do not need or want your help. I will not write again. Sadaoki.
Lord Sadatame was being truthful. Take that letter back to your lord. He'll be eager to have it.